Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, I hope that you will take a chance to subscribe down below so that you can follow me along on some of the adventures that I do. I'll even give you guys a few seconds to do so. In the meantime, please enjoy this video of me diving into the swimming pool. So I know a lot of you are probably wondering what this video is about. Just kidding, it's in the title. I got an internship at Harvard. So I'm really excited about today's video because I want to share that experience that I had last summer and even potentially help out some of you guys also pursuing a pre-med path or maybe just trying to find an internship in general. So in this video, I'll be giving some of my experiences as well as some tips and some strategies into getting those types of internships. So I'll be traveling to the East Coast to work this 2-month-long internship. I first found out about my organization actually in high school. I was a student in this exact program, but at a different location in the States. Specifically, I'm working for a healthcare and medicine program. That same program is held at various prestigious universities throughout the States, including Harvard University, Yale University, University of Washington, which is where I went in high school, UC Berkeley, UCLA, Northwestern University, American University, Rice University, and Duke University. As a student in the program, I absolutely fell in love with it. I loved what I was doing. I loved all the classes that I was learning. And I told myself that once I got into college, I was going to try to pursue getting a summer job at one of these internships. And so just last year, I applied and I got my first year at Harvard University. Specifically, we're affiliated through the Harvard Medical School because it is a medical and healthcare program. Throughout my process of applying, I had to answer various essay questions as well as go through 2 rounds of interviews, which were in my perspective kind of like a regular interview that you would have for any job. However, there were some difficult questions that I did get stumped on a little bit. I can remember one of the very last questions that I was asked during my second interview was, what was one reason why I shouldn't be hired for the position? And when they asked me that, I was like, I'm trying to get the position. I tried saying things that wouldn't really show a strong weakness, but rather something that would be improved upon. And I know there are a bunch of difficult interview questions out there, like how many windows are in New York City. And interviewers will ask those types of questions just because they want to see how you critically think. Not because there's an exact answer that they're looking for, but rather they want to see your processing and the way that you get to your answer instead. But last winter, I can specifically remember I was snowboarding in the mountains of California when I got the email saying that I got the position. I completely stopped everything I was doing. I called my friends over, screamed, and we had a great little celebration together. As I was reading through the email, I was getting more and more excited that this internship was all expense paid. So my travel arrangements were paid for, my room and board was paid for, as well as getting paid. So what I was actually doing as my job included things such as mini lectures, which are a lot of the information I have already learned from my college classes on hematology, public health, and emergency medicine. Now obviously I'm not a physician, I'm not a medical student, but the classes I took in college were what helped me have enough of this information in my head. We also sat in lectures from guest speakers ranging from Harvard Medical School professors as well as surgeons and medical students at Harvard University. This provided a great opportunity not only to network, but also hear from the people that have already gone through the process or are going through that process so you can find ways to integrate that maybe into your coursework. I remember even the Harvard medical students related to us as undergrads. They understood how hard it is for pre-med students as well as how competitive the field that we're getting ourselves into, and they were providing their own information so that we could keep in touch with them. Other things I did were conducting simulation labs. I was teaching the basics of how to draw blood. We were also using equipment that medical students currently use in their simulation labs, such as little games that teach the form and the structure of laparoscopic surgery. And probably the most fun of the program was the dissections that we got to do, which included a heart and an eye dissection. A part that I specifically enjoyed was teaching how to do the basics of suturing, cross stitches, running stitches, all the stitches you can think of. I guess my title at the program would be compared to a TA or like a teaching assistant. And while the program was mainly based on healthcare medicine, I was also teaching leadership courses. So different ways to public speak, conflict resolution, and also trying to figure out like your personality identity. I can remember in college looking up things that I can do to make my resume look nicer, trying to find those internships, trying to gain that experience. Because as a pre-med student, it's It's mostly expected that you have good grades and that you have good test scores. Every pre-med student that wants to pursue medical school already has those things down. But trying to find something that's going to make you stand out in the crowd a little bit more, such as these internships, doing institutional research, shadowing, having some type of clinical experience is what's going to make you stand out in your resume, in your interview, and hopefully get you a shot at getting into that medical school. I found this program, I was thinking there's no way I'm going to get into that. I don't want to waste my time even trying to apply for that because it was a pretty lengthy application. But I thought that it's better to have a shot and a chance than nothing at all if I didn't try. And I'm so glad that I did it because I ended up being there a few months later. So I encourage you, if you're looking for those internships, if you're trying to get that experience, to just go for it. The worst answer you're going to get is no, but even that's not that bad. And if you apply to various things, hopefully and just maybe you can get one yes. So I fell in love with the program so much last summer and loved all my experiences that I had that I actually decided to reapply again for this summer. With my past experiences and having that background at the program, I actually got it again this summer. So I will be traveling back to Harvard Med today actually. I leave in 2 hours, but we'll be taking you guys along with me and showing you some of the experiences that I had last summer. So let's get going. I'm ready. I have a red eye tonight, but I also have a middle seat, so that really stinks because I probably won't do any sleeping. But we'll make the best of it as possible. I just kind of realized I'm wearing a lot of black. My white Adidas hat, black hoodie, some black Adidas, and of course, the white sneaks. Hi, thank you so much for everything. So I got here 2.5 hours early and made it through TSA in 30 seconds. Boston. The weather outside is perfect. Super rainy. I have my excellent Lyft driver Marsha taking me to the college. Hi Marsha. Today we're gonna go up to Harvard and I will show you guys around there. I was also hoping for like a really glamorous beauty shot of the school. It's beautiful and super grand, but it's really raining here. Harvard Medical School's convention center, so a lot of the classes and simulation labs that we teach are held in these classrooms. Okay guys, I'm back on Harvard Medical School campus. I'm here with Bella.
Hi.
We worked together last summer, and we're working together again this summer. Audrey, she also worked with me last year, and we're back. I would end it here on campus. If you guys have any ideas that I should do during my time off here in Boston, or you have questions regarding internships or here at Harvard Med, feel free to comment down below and I'd love to read those and respond back to them. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below as I will be uploading new material on more details of my job, touring Boston, as well as my daily routine here at Harvard Med. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Wish me luck and I'll be back soon. Bye.